Over the weekend, text messages from Jay Jones, the Democrat nominee for Virginia Attorney General, were published by National Review. And in these texts, we find Jones fantasizing about murdering one-time Republican House Speaker Todd Gilbert and wished deadly harm upon his children. Now, apparently, Jones sent this text out to the wrong person. Again, this was Republican State Delegate Kerry Coyner who got this text. And Jones texted something like, "Sorry, this was meant for Mark." But regardless, when Kerry pushed back on him texting stuff like that out, he doubled down. And the text took a very dark turn, with Jones writing, quote, "If those guys die before me, I will go to their funerals to piss on their graves," talking about these Republicans. Jones then tweeted this out, quote, "3 people, 2 bullets. Gilbert, Hitler, and Pol Pot. Gilbert gets 2 bullets in the head. Spoiler, put Gilbert in the crew with the 2 worst people you know, and he receives both bullets every time." Jones later called Coyner to explain his reasoning, telling her that public policy only changes when policymakers feel pain themselves, such as the pains felt by parents when their children die from being shot. And after they hung up, Jones continued texting, saying he was just asking questions, but then went on to say, do I think Todd and Jennifer are evil and that they're breeding little fascists? Yes. This is about as verbally violent as you can possibly get. Why rely on ballots when you're threatening bullets? The whole point of ballots is to get regime change without bullets. Every single Democrat in Virginia has thus far refused to revoke their endorsements of this candidate or demand his withdrawal. Not one. According to a 2025 peer-reviewed study by Rutgers University's Social Perception Lab, 55% of self-identified leftists said murdering political opponents like President Trump would be at least somewhat justified. For Elon Musk, the number was 48%. And so the conductors of this Rutgers study called this shocking find assassination culture.
But it's unclear whether this Attorney General candidate will stay in the race. I think there's a growing sense that he probably should not. And especially at a time right now with such concern about violent rhetoric and political violence.
Who says that?
Yeah, that this is just way beyond the line.
It's wildly inappropriate under any circumstances. Yes. Today, tomorrow, 10 years ago, 6 months ago, I think the pressure is going to be on Spanberger and for the party to ask this candidate to just quit the race, because both it's the right thing and also political splashback. You don't want to mess with this right now.
Who says that?
I think the right thing to do is basically this guy should do everyone a favor and step out of the race.
Yeah.
So that's the good news. When you've lost Morning Joe, as a Democrat, you've lost.